We are back and hopefully better than we've ever been before. We should get some random gear. Maybe we can end up getting something better than what we have. I don't know. That final enemy was pretty insane. Longbow without piercing, I don't think I want it. I do want to do more damage. Yeah, I would love to increase our max damage, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth giving up what we have. And no. So we're just gonna go in. Hopefully we have a better way of beating the Heart of Ender, because that was tough. Those lasers are not to be trifled with. They're virtually unstoppable. But at least this time we know exactly what we're doing, where we're going. And we do know that for the Heart of Ender fight, we don't necessarily need to have the double stun rolls. We don't need that. We just gotta get back there. And with some relative ease, we can get back there with all of our lives. As long as we're paying some attention to what we're doing. But like, it shouldn't be much of a problem at all, getting back. The fight itself, though, against the Heart of Ender, I don't know. Just stay in the larger area, dodge more. Try to avoid wasting time on all of the redstone golems. They don't really give us much of anything. At least nothing that we're looking for. And also, we don't have to fight all of these enemies if we don't want to. At least I don't think we have to fight them. I don't know if they'll actually like stop us from moving on. Those guys over there, the ones that the chicken is intimidating to not continue fighting us, I think we'll just leave them. They got a lot of health. They're tanky and super obnoxious, so we can just leave them be. Maybe for the Heart of Ender fight, we do a little. That's super fun. I like when that happens. The double dutch, the little dip, dive, duck, and dodge. I just want to get away from them. It does seem to be quite difficult when we. Whoa, he's just there. Okay. I was gonna say, maybe we do actually need to take the death cap mushroom. It's nice to stun them, but they're hitting us before they're getting stunned, and we're getting knocked far enough away where we're just getting a little crunched when we don't want to be. So for now, I think we just go back to this. Yeah, that seems like what we want. Because rolling around is not helping us that much. If we can get these guys distracted, we're good. We do have enough stuns normally. Well, that's just to go back. We don't need to go back. We're moving onwards. We're taking these guys out from a distance, and we're doing the best that we can. Stay away. I think we might actually need to go back and get. Not go back and get, but actually equip the projectile protection totem, because those crossbows coming in are just a little too strong. A little too strong for my liking. And there's just so many of them at once. We are getting still just a crazy amount of healing from our. Can we not hit him? We have to go around. Nice. We are getting a crazy amount of healing, so we don't need to really worry about that right now. We do need to worry about doing more damage though. So we're getting enough souls from meleeing these things because of the enchantments we chose to have, that we don't need to be worried about much else. If we don't charge up this bow, it is very weak. Which is the one upside to a crossbow. Like, they don't fire that fast, but whenever you click and like are intending to do damage, you're still gonna do quite a bit. You don't have to charge up all the way. And we shouldn't really be wasting any arrows at this point in time. We don't have very many. We don't know if we'll get more. And there are definitely going to be redstone golems in our path. We have yet to do this one in that orientation. I think we almost made it through. Let's just go back and around the horn. I mean, if we can just take them out one at a time over here, why not? Sometimes the souls don't come in for healing just fast enough for my liking, so we're gonna pop the heal that we have. It might not be the best play, like taking the little explosion of damage might be better. But I don't know, there's just all these different variables we gotta try out. Right now I just want to see if what I had to start was good enough. Because it might be. We just have to figure out how to get past the Heart of Ender, which is not even the final fight. So once we get through that utter madness, we have to do something possibly worse. I don't know why they would make it where that would be the hardest fight, and then it just gets easier. It might be. Or maybe our build is just set up for the Heart of Ender fight to be really awful and super difficult. I just really hope that that's not the case. Maybe. I don't know how these stack, but we could at least get 2 in here. Oh, it did instantly kill the llama. I was kind of hoping it would stick around until it was killed by other means, but no, we ended up killing it ourselves. Okay. Hopefully there's no redstone golem at the end of this. There's no chest either, so we're not the happiest. It looks nice. There's just a little wooden house all the way up here. I don't know why. Who decided to build up above the clouds? I mean, when I play Minecraft, usually me, but let's not get into that. We're just trying to point out the flaws in this corrupt system that we're trying to take down. Power the beacon. I think we can manage that. We just gotta get in a little bit of power here, a little bit of stabby there. If we could just keep comboing into shadow forms, that would be the best. Okay, this one's just a little too easy. They didn't put enough people over here. I've been not just thinking about that this time, but all of the previous times. The power the beacon section is too simple. It should just be the fight from the previous gate where we got locked out should just go immediately into powering the beacons. The gap in between just makes it seem like, why did they throw this in if it's not much of a challenge? It's also not much of a detour to go find those beacons. But I guess we don't really want to be doing too much extra if we have to go fight the Heart of Ender. It is, such an awful boss fight. Can we do it without taking any damage? A no damage Heart of Ender fight? I mean, we might end up having a no damage Heart of Ender fight in a way that is not what we want at all, by us doing absolutely no damage to it. Let's just hope that's not the case. I have a feeling... Wait, we are supposed to go this way? So what is over there? Hopefully a chest, at least. We'll find out. If it's a redstone golem, I'm gonna be sad. We do have enough arrows to fight one without being really too stressed about dying. I would just rather not. Is there a chest at the end? There's enemies along the way. Are they guarding anything, or is this just what their patrol route is? They're up there by the beacon fires, probably hot, they gotta wear armor. But also, it looks really, really windy if you look at how fast those clouds are moving. So, they probably want to be stationed next to the fire and not away from it. I'm amazed that the fire has not blown itself out. What is that? Is that a 45-degree angle or less? How windy is it up here? I'm amazed we can even like stand near the edge without getting toppled over. Gold chest, is that... Nah. The enchantments could somehow be better, I guess. Nope. So let's just not be too concerned with that. I'm saving that one because it does have multiple powerful enchantments. Powerful just means that they're, I guess, more rare and take more levels to get. But whether or not they're actually more powerful, I feel is just, it comes down to the taste of the individual. Because I personally just want the snowball one the most. I don't really want the gravity one because I'm not in a build set where I want the enemies to come directly to me. I would rather have them be away. If they could have a reverse gravity powerful enchantment, I would choose that one. Going into the lava, don't do that. Don't. We tried, it was not worth it. There might be something secret underneath actually if you can walk in and get to the back. Because it allowed us to just keep walking in. I don't want to find out. You can leave that one as homework for after class. Can we get him to stay in the explosion radius? Not really, no. Slap the ground. We're going in, double mushroom, and rolling out. Look at that. That was beautiful. Can we get another ground slap? And look at that. Our attack speed without is so slow. Can we get him to stop? No, we can't get him to get stuck around it. That's hoping for too much. Yeah, our attack speed is not high without these death caps. Our attack damage is also not very high. So that shouldn't be what our main source of damage is. We put a little circle loop on him. He has no idea what's up. I don't know why that redstone thing didn't go away. I guess it did eventually, but just not for a little bit. And we're just gonna keep poking him down while we run away. Because we want to go this way anyway, so we might as well lead him back for when he drops everything. Look at that, one more. Should we do a roll in for a poke? And that's how you do it. Heavy crossbow, more damage, but also all of the projectiles we found are technically more damage. Tempo theft, doesn't that make us faster? Yeah, steals move speed. We could get piercing on a heavy crossbow and multi-shot or power, which just increases the arrow damage. Growing increases max damage. So maybe piercing, growing is really what we want. Piercing rapid fire. I don't know. I ultimately don't know, and in order to find out how much the new weapon does, we would have to trash the old weapon. I think... Oh, sorry. I think if we go this way, we're just going to encounter redstone golem, redstone golem. For now, I don't want to risk our lives or the arrows and ammunition that we have. So, like, there's got to be some way up there. You know, at least we're all thinking it. Oh, we still got the evoker fight. Yeah. Roll in. Keep boosting up. We can heal enough from everything that we're getting from all of the Vex that we can just kind of stand in here. He's it's not that he's weak, it's just that he's weak to our strategy right now. That is if we can stop him from running away. The Vex go down so quickly. Now don't be confused with the Vexicological Society, because those are people who look at maps. If I remember correctly. Okay, he wasn't done for. I mean, you probably got that by the fact that like he was still standing there and his nameplate was still on the screen. But personally, I kind of forgot about it. Another TNT. This will go great for the one redstone golem that's in this room. No, we go for the one buffing him first, and then it's just a lot easier that way. What do you think? Before we get to it, you should just make a bet with yourself. Do you think I'm going to hit the golem with the TNT, or do you think he's gonna run past it? Because I think I might have a new strategy in mind. But could it pan out? There's a very strong chance that it does not. Got him. Is that a bearskin rug? But it's brown. There are no brown bears in Minecraft, as far as I know. We got a little chicken coming after us. Don't make it too easy, guys. Sending in like 1 or 2 at a time. They should send in like 3 or 4 evokers, so I have enough Vex to siphon souls off of during the Heart of Ender fight. There's still gotta be some way past that. We'll figure it out. I would love to be informed of how to do it, but I am not gonna spend the time to go look it up. Okay, something's fishy. Something's a little different. We're not gonna save those because the enemies were just doing a little bit too much damage to us. I'm sorry. The bet you made, just consider it null. Not really that you did it wrong, but I kind of threw it off by not using it for the stated purpose. We can heal again, and we're gonna do fine. Oh, he's just permanently enchanted. That's why he's so strong. Where are the enemies? And by the enemies, I mean the one tall gray and reddish one. Oh, was he just replaced by an evoker? Interesting. So the enemies that you can fight in here aren't, like, I guess not only is the location they spawn random, but which ones they exactly are is random as well. I thought at least the redstone golems and evokers were consistent. I mean, it's perfectly fine that they're not. It's just something else, dude. This looks like an interesting place to go, especially with what we look to be seeing down there. I mean, while we still have strength, go for the strongest guys. Knockback is just super annoying. Look at that. Now we're good. Go in, get the buff guy, and then everybody seems to be a little bit weaker because of it. If you take away the steroids, what are they? Nothing. There is great suspicion around here. This looks like it has to be something. There's something down there. Does that mean we jump off the ledge? How do we interact with this? Roll through the door? I don't know, man. I don't know. Shoot it? Okay, we just shot straight forward. Nothing. That is highly suspect. Something has to be going on there. That's too well planned for it to just be kind of random. Also, we do have 2 here, so we're just gonna up this burning damage. So now we only need to get to level 34 before we can get that burning damage to be upgraded 1 more time. Nothing wrong with that. This is the area that kind of scares me. Just a bunch of spaced out crossbowmen that are all buffed. Like, I believe that was what we talked about last time for a moment, but that is definitely one of the hardest, like, sets of enemies to fight. I did roll directly into that. I will take the blame. I mean, I don't think you were gonna do it. Look at that, and we're out. I do want to fight the Lapis monstrosity. I hope that's a thing. I hope it's not just a little teaser that never pans out. Can we get him to slap the ground once more? Attack him from behind. I don't think it's going to do any more damage, but it does allow us to run this way afterwards. Oh, crap. Lava is a bad place for us to be. No! I mean, we had the ability to heal up, but that was a little unfair. That means we have to play so well for the Heart of Ender fight. Oh man, it is not looking good. He's stuck. Please just stay there. I don't want it. I don't want the fight to be harder. Oh man, that was stressful. Just one little bap to the side, and then our entire plan is shot. We took some shots that we did not want to take. This guy here, when he just doesn't stop just whacking you, it's horribly obnoxious. Can we make this jump? Is that gonna be game over? No, thank goodness. It did throw us over here though. They really don't want us to jump any of these gaps. They just want us to take the piston pads. Piston jump pads? I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. They want us to do what we designed, or what they designed us to do. Okay, can we assassinate him? We got just seconds left. That was it? I think his shield just took all the damage on that shot. Whoa, excuse me. I did not mean to startle you. I should have said a little loudness warning coming up. I apologize for not doing that. If you're listening with headphones on, it might be a little startling to you. We know that we can make this jump. And we also know that there's nothing over here unless that changed. I just wanted to make sure. It still also seems like a suspicious area. Somehow we didn't fall into the void. I believe we're approaching the Heart of Ender fight kind of quickly. Maybe next time we could just skip all of the enemies and just run to the end. Oh crap, this is it, isn't it? Okay, so let's see artifacts. How could we best... What the heck is this? Shock powder. Stuns nearby enemies. Shock powder is a reliable tool for those who wish to make a swift exit. I don't think that's gonna help. At least not for this fight. Shield those around it from projectiles. I'm gonna go with the laser does not count as a projectile. So we are going to take just a little bit more healing, which hopefully works out for us. Cross your fingers. Oh man, you're gonna need it. Wait, is this even the one, or is this the fight before the Heart of Ender? No, I think this is... No, wait, this is not the one. The next one's the one? I remember, there's so many different fights. Defeat him. Oh yes, we have to do this. Look at him just running away. Does that mean we have to shoot him with arrows? Last time he kind of just stayed put the whole time. He doesn't do nearly as much damage as that cauldron. And if he's far enough off screen, is he just gonna ignore us? So if we just stand back here... Oh crap. Oh no. Literally, worst nightmare scenario. Put me back. We couldn't even stand where we wanted to. Just too many shots coming in. Okay, he's got all of these. There's also this one enemy. Like, he can spawn melee guys as much as he wants, and it will never be an issue. Thank goodness. I feel like he was going for... Oh. Okay, now it's the Heart of Ender fight. Jeez. And we have to be in an area that is large enough where we can avoid these lasers. So we kind of have to stay around-ish this area, because that's going to happen, and then we're going to get another bit of swirling mess. Then we just kind of have to go back to the middle. It's just going to be a slow fight with a lot of arrow shots. I mean, stay in the healing area as much as we can, but it is a little stressful. we want to just go this way, so yeah, we made it within an area. We don't have much soul healing that we can do. As long as we dodge those, we should be all right. Yeah, we got a big swath of land to work with. That makes me feel a little uncomfortable. Just keep throwing arrows out. Literally with ranged attacks, how would you do this? Finally, we're up to full health. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little quiet right now. I'm trying to concentrate best that I can, because I don't think this is even the end. If we fight him, do we have to fight more? Oh crap! Oh crap! That is whole scenario here. Get one more shot in. Oh no! It's still, it does a one final shot. Oh my goodness. So now we don't have any more hope for what remains. Oh, what did we get from that? Not this cross. Was it this crossbow? This one? Tempo theft, chain reaction. Dude, I don't know. That was way too scary. I absolutely love this, how that looks. And also just the end in Minecraft normally. How, like, the end portals. How it's just kind of like a different static layer in the back. And it just gives a really cool effect that it's moving in a different plane than the one that you have otherwise. It's so nice to look at. Anyways, somehow that is not the finale. We're gonna get to the final fight. It ran away. Can we just... we can shoot him, but it doesn't do anything yet. This looks like it's it. There's nowhere to go but here. Oh wait, was that? Oh no, we did it! That was the end. We just had to follow him back. Oh, this is so cool looking. I'm sorry, we can just watch this together.
The enemy of the villagers was defeated. Great heroes saved the day and vanquished evil.
We helped him up. He's gonna become our friend. It's still really windy up there, though.
Until it wasn't.
Oh, you can stop the Arch-Illager, but you can't stop the magic staff. Oh? So what happened now? Chest open? Yeah, like, where were they, though? I mean, there was the whole pathway that we skipped, which is probably for the best. Better llama. And we got adventure difficulty. New enemy enchantments, rewards are better, new gear and artifacts. Enemies are hard to defeat and hit hard. Exactly what we wanted. Now we can start over. Well, we can go to anything on any difficulty. Recommended power 62. Yeah, we're gonna start at the beginning. I don't know about Squid Coast. That's still the tutorial. Maybe. We'll just do it again for fun. But then we're gonna go... yeah, we're gonna go back to everything. We're gonna do the same order as last time, I'm assuming. We'll try one. We'll try one when our recommended power is 62. But we'll see. It might be much too much for us at this point in time. I wouldn't really doubt that it's actually significantly harder. Still waiting for the Island Realms. We'll get it at some point when it comes out. But yeah, we have so much more to do. We did finish the storyline. I am so glad. But now we know for the last time. I'm assuming adventure mode, it's good, or adventure difficulty, it's going to be different. But there's at least one more death throw laser from the Heart of Ender. So just be very wary of that in the future. Hopefully for what? The 4, 8, 11 in 11 runs, if we don't mess up anything. Hopefully within 11 runs, we still remember that there's that final death throw. But that's been all for now. That was incredible. I think we're gonna start a different playlist since it's gonna be adventure difficulty. But yeah, you made it. You made it from the beginning to the end. Congrats. And we'll see you on the next one. This is not the last Minecraft Dungeons adventure that we have. We have much more to go. And eventually the Island Realms. Hopefully we can get through the game on all 3 difficulties before that happens. And then after that, maybe we start a new character. I don't know. If you liked it, hit a like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. Let me know if you want more Minecraft Dungeons, or if you don't, you'd rather I do something else like Dead Cells or Isaac. I'm here to please, and I got time. I got time to play games, so just let me know. But anyways, that'll be all for now. Thanks for coming along for the journey. See you on the next one. Goodbye.